So I recently just got back from Boy 56's little stream. I had to have a full conversation with them on how, like, why are they giving Rayma another chance? Why are they giving Rayma another chance? Because that Marcelo guy, that same person that was like saying that it was in the past. Literally, that was their excuse. Literally, that was their excuse. And they're saying that I have to forgive Rayma. Buddy, they have let a problematic person into one of their streams. And I've told, and I've, how can I say, let one of my friends in danger. One of my friends have been endangered from that said problematic person, and they do not actually, no, they do not care about their friends. They do not care. I should have used that. They do not care. They do not care if they are actually changing. They only care about their little reputation. I'm gonna just let some people in the stream so that way I can like get this sorted out, because this is like actually PMO. Let me just say this. Rayma does not care about any of y'all. Rayma will never care. Fuck. Hey, Alex.
Hello, Silver Tank. How have you been?
Not well. I'm not doing well. I've talked to like some, you know who Trainboy 56 is, right?
I think so. Yeah. Why?
I got onto his stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to have a full blown conversation, me and a bunch of others, on why they are forgiving Rayma. I had to have a full on conversation on why they are forgiving Rayma. One of that Marcelo, the Marcelo guy, I'm just gonna call him Marcelo, said that the reason why is just because it was in the past. That was their excuse.
That's just like one of the most stupidest reasons yet.
I know. Rayma does
About
not care
what
about them.
happened. Oh, Rayma, we're talking about Rayma. Oh,
Yeah.
I like experienced her like I think like maybe the other day ago. She was in one of my friends' lives. I told her to leave, and she was like, "I only wanted to say hello." And I was like, "The only thing you're trying to do is just try to like get another person on your side." And then she was like, "Fine, I'll leave."
And I told him that Rayma will never change. And they do not know why, and they do not know that Rayma will indeed change. Because they said
Wait,
that from what I've heard, they said that Rayma changed.
when I like to see when that happens.
It makes me mad when people try to put their own input on Rayma when they don't even know about half the stuff. Yeah,
I only know like a half, like only like a half of what Rayma has done, besides going in like probably like half of her lives. But I can't tell you. No, no, thank you.
like, do you know about like the whole vor fetish stuff?
Oh, oh,
Yeah, Rayma has like a vor fetish. And they have multiple stupid excuses for looking at it. Not to mention they showed
and
it to
then
minors.
then bro be hanging out with Jazz, saying all these weird ass stuff, and then also hanging out with Rouge and probably Blake the Pug again. Like, yeah,
Oh God.
it's
Uh,
horrible.
Silver
So
Like the
I
Tank.
don't
thing
like.
is, they don't care about any of y'all. They really only care about their reputation. And I should have just said that.
Yeah.
Because no one from
Wait.
experience, they have indeed, do indeed do not care.
Yeah, they generally don't give a crap. They really
In
don't
all
care.
honesty, my question: are we supposed to call Rayma he, she, they? That what are we supposed to call Rayma?
What? Wait, what was that about him?
Like pronouns, Silver Tank.
The pronouns. I really do not know. It's like been a full flip flop. So I'm just gonna say that they're they or them,
Yeah.
just so that way it's
Silver
not
Tank.
like
Here's the thing for me though, is that when I was going through my For You page on YouTube, I received a notification and then I checked it out. And it's Blake talking about how he misses the good old days with me, you, Edward, and Rayma, how he just joined his streams and all that bull crap.
Y'all see
that's
that
just
one
him
post
asking for
that like
forgiveness. He's just asking for forgiveness.
Yeah, that's not really no. You
yeah,
he ruined our lives. So why should we be friends with him again?
Not to mention like going back on Rema. Blake was one of those problematic people that Rema kept letting onto their streams. They've seen
And
the document. We have read it
yeah,
front to back.
and mainly what I don't approve is how he kept letting Blake in and he kept revealing my real name, and that was disrespectful.
I wish it was rage bait. It is not.
Yeah,
It is not rage bait.
yeah, it's
sadly.
actually real. I wish we were bluffing, but we are
They are not.
surely
We are
not
not.
bluffing.
You're not bluffing.
We are surely not bluffing.
In my personal take, the one freakiest moment that I saw Rayma was when I was in a live with her, and she was saying all these freaky deaky type of stuff, and then talking about tickly people while Jazz was in there for some reason. It was like some months ago, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
Sorry,
Do
this is
I
for your
expect that?
Justin My Train necklace.
I actually wish y'all were there. Y'all would have backed me up on this.
Yeah,
Y'all would have
I've
most certainly
I've
backed me up on this.
yes, I would have, but sadly I'm not subscribed or I barely even know Train Boy 56, so I don't really join streams that to people that I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Mainly I'm still trying to stay out of drama a little bit, but if it's like first like if it's like Silver Tank, if I was in there, I would have defended you, my dude. I would have defended you, but I wasn't there. So I don't know what I would have done.
I've been to Train Boy 56 streams like 2 times. I think.
Jesus.
Straight Boy 56, he confuses me.
Yeah, and mainly I
It's
still got
like,
my own stuff going on in real life. Like I still have school I'm trying to be focused on, and mainly I'm actually supposed to be experiencing some really bad weather this weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
hold on, wait. I do. Whoa, whoa.
What?
Slow your roll.
Well,
I have to, I have, I'm going to experience bad weather on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday too.
yo, pause.
Whoa,
That's really convenient.
whoa.
Because Silver Tank, basically, what's going on is that basically, like, the southern part of the United States is going to be experiencing some snow and ice rain going on in the area.
Damn.
Where I live, I'm
Yeah,
probably only going to get like 2 inches of snow, and that's about it.
probably same here as well.
Besides, where I am, it's only going to be at midnight, so like I'm still had to go to school on Friday, sadly.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm pretty pissed because no one likes school. So why do we like? I wish that I would take online classes instead of like the regular classes.
I wish I could do homeschool.
Yeah, because here's the thing: is that no one really ever likes me at the school. I don't really have that much friends, to be brutally honest.
In all honesty, if people
You
gotta
think
walk
that's
to
worse?
school,
Hang on, hang on. You think okay? So you think 40 degrees is bad? Try like maybe like 14 or 13 degrees, and maybe 26. See
26.
how you? Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be around like the teens. Uh, Probably next week is what I'm guessing, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, who's playing Friday Night Funkin'?
What?
Who's playing Friday Night Funkin'?
That's me. I'm on FL Studio right now.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I called it.
Alex, this is a little bit too convenient.
What do you mean?
We both live on the southern side of the United States of America.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we don't live in the same state. I mean, you could just live this. You're probably living in a state that's probably near mine.
Yeah, but it's
I've
just
recent because I've known this for a while, but Edward the Blue Engine, he actually lives in the same state as I do, which I will not
I feel
say.
sorry for you.
Well, no, that's the thing though, is that he's like in the farther part of the state that I'm in. So, yeah.
Dang. Can we just say,
We
like,
What were you
my
about to say?
question, what has Edward done exactly again? I kind of forgot. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, somebody said that Edward did some bad stuff. I don't know, something like that.
What?
Oh no, I need to ask my friends on Discord again.
I'm
They be
so confused.
they be spewing out random stuff.
Probably. Hmm. But I haven't really messaged him in a while, so I'm probably gonna see what he's doing later. Oh god. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Eh,
Stop it right here and go back. I'm gonna see if I can at least try to defend myself one more time. I'm gonna make an
Alright.
attempt.
Alright.
Oh, Jack, hey. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this to Jack. I went into Trainboy 56's stream, and I had to have a full-on blown conversation about how they were forgiving Rayma. I had to have a full-blown conversation with them. That Marcelo guy said that one of the reasons was that it was in the past.
I'll pass.
Yeah, that's like
And
one
then
of
it
the
was the
most
same guy
stupidest
who put
things
me on
ever.
backstage because he just didn't like my opinion.
Yeah, that was like one of the most
Jack, I
stupidest
am
reasons.
being dead butt. And I was gonna
Yeah,
end this stream right here so that way I can like try to go back and at least defend myself one more time. Because at least then there's like more stuff that I haven't talked about that I need to like tell them. At least if it's gonna help.
So, but in all my case, either
Yeah.
do it or just save it for later because, in
Mm.
all honesty, you might just be wasting your breath if they actually don't even let you, like, if they just, like, don't
Hold
even
on, wait,
let you in
actually
or if they
wait,
ban
hold on,
you.
wait, Jack. Jack, are you gonna like be there to like defend me and stuff? Cause like now I gotta now I don't you know more you know a little bit more about Rayma than I do, so hopefully then you can like help me out.
but hang on, wait, Silvertick, hang on. What's the YouTube channel name again? Trainboy 50 or
Trainboy
something?
56.
Alright, Trainboy 56. Alright.
Um yeah, it's not that hard to find. Alright, Jack, I'm gonna see
Alright,
you
I'll
there.
see. Uh,